hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
Alright, you already know what it is. On the spot battle league, we're back with our third battle. Let's do it. This battle right here was supposed to happen about 2.5 years ago. We are finally bringing it to you tonight. Rapper on my left, introduce yourself.
It's Komplic8ed. That's it. Let's fucking rap. Let's go.
Rapper to my left, right, introduce yourself.
Jim West, E-Money, James Wood, my second fucking battle of the night. Let's get it in.
West is gonna call it heads or tails.
Heads. Man always wants head.
What's that say? That's right there. Some Mooney. You call it.
Come on, boys.
Who's going first?
Get the fuck in right now.
All right.
Okay.
Round one of Jim West, E-Money. Let's go.
Yeah. Jay Bly, you are one ugly dude. I bet your mother pukes when she's hugging you. Now half the room already heard him.
Hold up.
Let's start again.
Let's go.
Let's try this. Jay Bly, you are one ugly dude. I bet your mother pukes when she's hugging you. Now half the room already heard them bars, dog. You'd have to know I'd come up with something new. Tanner told me this the throwbacks now. Even if this MC hammered, I'll still make a buster move. Yeah, you a buster. Talk tough for the camera. I'm not fucking fooled. I heard about all the times guys either mugged or fucked you up in school. I heard about all the disgusting crushes you had on Windsor's scudliest bitches, but the way you're still afraid to be there today's what's fucking suspicious. But what is it? Now, I'll let that line in my first why be a murder mystery, lest you explicitly do some stupid shit today when you start dissing me. Similes I floss with instantly cause misery. You've never even held a mic, you the helpless type. I'll make a hype man back up, no auxiliary. Now, how do I do it? Do I beat him with jokes or tear him apart with quotes? That's simple and vicious. Hell, even if I choke, I'll just make you my heir, then give you the business. You're nothing, dude. Puppy food, kibble or biscuits. Nowadays, I ain't fucking around. It's like I got a trunk to the ground how I cripple these bitches. So, play that game when you say you did more than me, Jay. I dare you. I bodied a dude that slaughtered you and two you've been too scared to. What, you don't remember? Azazel, K-Man, and Sewer? Not maintaining the name you want in this game's what makes you a loser? But no, you only wanted this match to avenge your loss to Alex. Then I went and got locked up, gave you time for lots of practice. You should be glad I did. Back then you would have definitely got your ass whipped, knew you weren't sharp enough for wood, that's why you dropped the hatchet. Whoa. We were supposed to do this a while ago on the island, but then you skipped it.
Hey, you boys do what's up.
We were supposed to do this a while ago on the island, then you skipped it to go out west, to get skipped on by your opponent there, only prolonging your own death. But no, I get it, Jay. You're busy. You're battling dudes all across Canada, going there to have them roast you. Really? You should stop doing that. It looks bad on Scotia. You should stay local till you develop that composure. Allows you not have to bite everything in sight like a rabid cobra. I caught your battle with K-Flow. That shit was painful. It was like Jeff tried to cut Yayo with Dayquil. And then there was your performance was critical. That was really pitiful. You tried to play that fake gangster angle against him, but when I look at you, I don't see a criminal. We get charged together. I'm getting the max, you're getting the minimal. You're just gonna bend over and take it like a faggot on Citadel. Kid'll talk about his Elements debut like it was one of his proudest matches, but his balls came in average fashion, and then Pat's ass got twice the crowd reaction. You can't even compare it to my TV battle. Balls were so hard, people in his crew were feeling rattled. You know, that whole number scheme you played with 360 was real shifty, not just because Kid Twist already used that sort of name flippage. I thought it was funny because your name's complicated and you spell it with an 8 in it. That made me wonder why you developed your obsession with the number 8. Is it because you got raped in the 8th grade by your dad and that's what left you with that shamed image? Or because you ain't seen your mother in 8 years and that number holds a lot of pain with it? I don't think it's either. I think you a fake bitch into fake gimmicks. Now, Jay's really a John. He hates that name. I imagine he's bothered because his nasty mother was a prostitute. Bitch named him after his father. Time.
Alright, round one on Komplic8ed. Let's go. Go on.
Now I'm going for that number 1 rank. This battle will show y'all I'm deserving. But in this battle, I'm not just gonna beat you, I'm gonna break what you do down right here in person. You just rap when you battle. Are you lacking bars on purpose? You spend so much time behind bars, you think you'd have more bars behind your verses. See, after I beat him, he's gonna say that the loss just isn't fair. But when you battle James, it's nothing but filler. The content isn't there.
You lost one battle. You've been on a winning streak since, but nobody's even noticed. Shit, I'd be on a winning streak too if I battled a bunch of weak opponents. 6 wins in a row, but ain't none of your bars packing heat, so you're like Will Ferrell from Old School. Nobody cares about your streak. And in your battle with Azazel, I thought you were starting to get lyrical, till I realized that whole Twister with his sister thing you bit from Miracle. You bite lines all the time. That's how I know that you were fake. You're not the greatest from Nova Scotia just because you use lines from all the greats. And you fucking moron. You have no sense of direction, it seems, because you named yourself Jim West, but you're repping the East. Then you get that stupid fucking side name, E-Money. If you overdosed on E, I think that would be funny. This guy's an E-junkie. He robbed a girl at an ATM when he was high on E-buzzing. That's how we got that name, and that's true. I just spit a personal hit, so if James gets pissed and raises a fist, he'll quickly turn into a person I'll hit. So fuck listening to one of James's dope jams. I'd rather slow dance with Roseanne. So get with the program. You got no chance. Battling E-Money's like trying to throw hands with Lohan. Damn. What I'm saying is you're not on my level. So what the fuck are you even doing here? Just because I'm the one that canceled last time doesn't mean that you're a dude I fear. You did a scheme with boy bands in a battle. That's how I know that you were queer. So after I'm done winning, I'm ripping out your vocal box as a fucking souvenir. Now it's only the first round, and I went beast mode. This shit is light work, punchlines, personals, and better rap, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. So how's 2020 gonna put me versus E-Money? I'm the big dog, this dude's a pup. I'll toss a grenade and have money lying everywhere like Scrooge McDuck. Time.
All right. Round 2 on Jim West, E-Money. Let's go.
Hold up. I don't think this is going to be the match they expected. That verse was pathetic. You the big dog? Look at the win-loss record. Battling me, you were a stupid fucker. Your drunken floozy mother should have been using rubbers or had her tubes removed from letting your douchebag father shoot one upper. Like, the bitch had to been expecting it, catching dicks from different movers, truckers, jewelers, hustlers, tutors, butlers, fuck. She was too pretty much any loser bum who could use a plunger. One day a group of brothers ran a train on it. It was so loud neighbors swear they seen food jumping through her cupboard as she feasts on all that dark sausage like a Jewish supper. Look at him, he's upset. I ain't stressing, he got no jam. Like, why would I worry? He's a turkey, birds can't throw hands. Yo, you want to bring up a choke with some old scams? I'll switch the program. You can get poked and smoked like a Coke can. This is Hulk Hogan versus Joe Rogan. A memorable quote versus an old slogan. Nah, those comparisons won't keep an even score. This battle's the Korean War. I'm going to leave your soul broken. Like, who you joking? I ain't worried about your wordplay. It's third rate. I was doing that shit in the first grade. I'd be more worried about your nose and chin giving you a bird face, how you're a dirtbag lying to girls on a first date like it's your birthday to get to third base. Thinking about Bly this much is giving me a headache. Now I know what his mom feels like. It must suck to come here like a tough guy and be a muffin in real life. A fluffy, flaky, pasty pastry. This faggot's crazy. He'll say shit like bags are tasty. He must be wasted. He was gonna put up his last $100, life savings today's wages he paid to face me. But either way, in a battle, the bigger fee comes to your dignity. That's why some bigger names won't get in the ring with me. They're scared of a huge upset. Bly's been a loser his whole life, thought about it and said, fuck it. Now that I respect it. Guys that'll play the game and not complain deserve some credit. Now when you learn how to entertain or spell your name, I'll stop saying you're pathetic.
Oh, shit. Done.
All right, round 2.
All right, yo.
Let's get it on. Round 2, Komplic8ed.
Motherfuckers.
For like the last 7 months, you've been speaking trash. But today it's fucking go time, faggot. The battle, y'all get to see it last. You said your rebuttal game is crazy, but it's not. Reason being that, you can rebuttal any line you want, faggot, but you can't rebuttal being whack. Because you said that you're just going to use the lines that you've had for me in the first place, but all that would prove is that you haven't improved, so if that's the case, I'm going to beat you in the worst way. You're just water in the pot, and you'll never start to boil. No progression, so you're stuck in the same position forever like a stone gargoyle. See, you get credited for your battles, but only one opponent was close to dope. Most of your opponents are weak as fuck, and that's the reason you get most of the votes. So to anyone who says that James is one of the coldest spitters, I'm just warming up and my bars pack heat so I won't get shivers. So now you take this beating proper as I explain a claim you made that's awkward. In your battle with Skilly P, you said some shit about traveling to the island that made me ponder. How you gonna have money in your rap name but claim it's too much to pay $60? Motherfucker, you'd be a terrible drug dealer. Shut the fuck up. You'd be a terrible drug dealer. That ain't how it's done in the streets. If you couldn't afford to put $60 in your car, then how the fuck do you eat? Komplic8ed versus Jim West, 2 years in the making. This will be historical, but it's not happening here just because we're both from here. It's because for Jim, that's all that's affordable. Straight up. I'm sick of Jim's shitty rapping. I want to hit him with a spinning back fist. His limbs, I want to disattach them in a vicious fashion. So after the battle, if his lips are flapping, then we'll be quick to scrap and my fist will get to jabbing like I'm Ricky Hatton. His real name is James Wood. His existence in battle rap is a big joke. It's funny that your last name is Wood, but nothing you do in a battle sticks out. And I know your girl, Tony Slosher. Buddy, all the homies copped her. Her pussy smells like Scotian lobster and she got a long nose like Jodie Foster. And I had lines for your brother, too. Trust me, buddy, they were deadly, but judging by his facial features, he's had too many fucking lines already. Yo, you never change. All your battles are the same. That's what's gonna stop this from being a banger. You're the same every single time. You got that John Cena swagger. Time.
Going no fumble. All right, round 3 on Jim West, E-Money, let's go.
You know why I'm not even mad that he dissed my brother? Because I dissed his mother. Like, you dissed my brother, but I dissed your mother, and you haven't seen her worse than if she was a distant cousin. Hold on. Fuck the Bly jokes. Hell, there are as many as there are people who have broken this guy's nose, or girls that have had to fuck him wearing a blindfold. Hell, I know my biggest concern today is if I choke far as rhymes go. His balls are so sloppy, it's like he jots them down with his eyes closed, posted up smoking hydro, looking like the Nova Scotian psycho. I'm trying sobriety tomorrow if y'all telling me this guy's dope is most mind-blowing. Oh my God, someone's gonna die quotes get thrown into my side notes. Game over, you're a lame floor. It's time you aim lower. With that limit creativity, you might be able to make some okay posters, or you should really get a job at NASCAR arranging logos for next Daytona. You'll never be a great MC. You'll be that same poser couldn't move crowds with a flamethrower on your Range Rover. Ain't nothing for me to pick at his rapping. I'll take a pickaxe to this bitch-ass hatchet, some of that wrist/rib crack action where the kid's abs lift as if they're an attachment. That's where I rip out his inner baby for a home C-section. Let's take that back. That's new school thinking. Let's take it back for refreshment. Who's this geek stressing? He needs to keep stepping. Jim West, Desperado. You can't beat me with weak weapons. Nah, you don't understand me, son. It just can't be done. I'm the slickest there is. Ridiculous wit. Siblings get to stick to licking up piss and sniffing wet shit. While I'm twisting up splits and spitting the disc deeper than the slits in your wrist. There isn't a sick of a witch in existence that's as wicked as this. And you're complicated? Nah. You're a harmless faggot. You'll probably meet your baby moms in Vegas, fronting like you're armed and dangerous, go to marry her, carry her over the threshold with shaky arms and sprained wrists. Do what I'm doing today and blatantly drop a bitch. I'm a monstrous demon from hell that caused the apocalypse. Nah, I'm a product of a lot of shit. Party twist, party nights where I was popping hits, preposterous bitches for my CD past and their politics. You're the product of your parents' constant neglect and incompetence. You wouldn't be official if you broke into Parliament and doctored all the proper documents. Still, I'm more worried about 2 soccer moms arguing with this slobber knobs harboring. You want me to be honest, bitch? You ain't sharp like a hatchet or complicated. Your name should be anonymous. Time.
Yeah, man.
All right, round 3 on Komplic8ed, let's go.
You want to hear some fucking bars?
Let's hear some bars.
All right. When you battled K-Man, you posted some lines dissing me. But K-Man isn't on my level and that fucking bitch is weak. I set up that battle so to everybody here listening to the shit he speaks, it's because of me that you two are even rapping in this league. Tanner, you should have put K-Man in this battle too, so I could have took them both at once. Outshine you both completely and show you how it's supposed to be done. Cause you're gonna lose this battle, Jim. For you, that begins a series of unfortunate events. The true men show they have talent, they don't mask their bars with others or just pretend. So if you think your punchlines can bruise the almighty, think again, you ain't even a bit scary. Random nonsense, add a few jokes, and folks, that's all that Jim carry. See, because after his battle with Skilly P, when he arguably claimed the part of winner, he went back to his girl's place for a piece of pie, but came out with garlic fingers. See, I can do that shit too, spit some random nonsense and add a few jokes, but watching people like you battle is the whole reason I look at the scene now and lose hope. But wait, I'm finna fix that. I'm going hunting, so bear with me, cause I'm about to get bucked. Start swinging around a hatchet that will decapitate if you don't duck. But honestly, this fawn is weak. I'm a rabid dog that's off its leash. You talk a big game, but talk is cheap. I got you my sights. Bam! Beast taking off his feet. I'll have him saying uncle after I fill this room with the bars I brought. I've made it very open following these complications. He couldn't hurt the loss. Mixing Jim West with battle rap, that's like mixing gin with tartar sauce. I'll wipe my ass with Jim West, which makes sense, bitch, you Charmin soft. So judges, open your eyes and see who's real and put in more time, effort, and dedication, because if y'all claim that James was the best in this league, then I'm back as his replacement. But hold up, I got some shit that I want to say. So this is the battle that y'all been waiting to see. But ever since I came to this league, I've been slaying MCs. Don't let my record fool you, because I'm still the one everybody's aiming to beat, and every dope MC that showed their face in this league, they gave them to me. K-Flow and Critical. Next to me, they're the best to step in this league. Hickey G is pathetic and weak, and Caveman isn't worth a second of speech. Skilly P is nothing sick, Shannon Paul's a chubby bitch, John the Third's a fucking nerd, and Sumo Rat can come get served. Now hold up. I'm not actually hating, I'm just showing that I'll diss y'all without a second of hesitation. So if y'all think you're destined for greatness, here's advice. Don't come in here dropping my name and expecting to make a statement. This battle was a demonstration of battle rap renovation. See, I just bodied Jim West with an impressive decimation. K-Man is next because his mouth likes to say shit. So to the rest of the league, if y'all want to step up to me, I'll tell you you're all faggots to your faces, and I have no problem teaching a bunch of fucking wannabe rappers where their place is. Time!
Oh shit.
Give it up for these guys! We'll be back in a minute with the decision on that shit.
Probably could be waiting this long, eh? What? Probably could be waiting this long, eh?
Bars, I said do all bars, you guys brought all bars.
You brought all bars! Give me back.
Yo, you guys want to know who won that battle? I talked to the judges, and 2-1, they gave it to Komplic8ed.
Get your bars up!
That was nuts.